Do you have the time to listen to me whine about nothing and everything all at once? I am one of those melodramatic fools, neurotic to the bone, no doubt about it. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Am I just... I went to a shrink to analyze my dreams. She says it's like a that's bringing me down. I went to a... He said my life's a bore. So quit my wife because it's bringing her down. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Grasping to control, so I better hold on. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Am I just...
Yeah, I'm up now. Here's an update. I'm a real snob. I need a parfait. I need to meditate with the bunny on my state. I'm finna give it a good shot with my casse. She want the Mew Mew. She want the Eastside. How much it costed? Like an Andre. I spent a band on a band-aid. Thinking I miss, baby, is a mistake. I got 12 months, but I need an extra one. You wouldn't know a rep if you're next to one. It's young, I mean it, baby, I ain't like the rest of them. She a fanatic for that dun. Yeah, new house in the hills. Fine, waiting for me down in Brazil. Five, had to go on for the kill. It's 5 plus 8, you know the deal. It's a skinny leg legend. Oregonian, it's hard to meet a Fevin. I might grow me a gut like my dad. My folks want grandkids really bad. So baby, do you wanna be a mini baby mama? Yeah, our kids could be East African, or they could be an accident. How you rap like that's what they asking him. I was poor and I'm black, so I'm taxing them. Just a couple reparations that I factor in. We saw the other Ethiopians, yeah, but I'm on right now. I wanna start and get down. A lot of rain in my life I found, so please shut the pipe down. I need that.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday Night Primetime contest. It's the Detroit Lions and the Baltimore Ravens. Both teams riding 2-0 starts here. One, we'll get the turkey and move to 3-0 as week 3 gets underway. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap. To see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. He picks up 15 on the... That's good for a Ravens first down.
When you script that first 15, Kate, and that first play is a run play, you can't do it better than that.
Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already at midfield. Going to the ground again on first. Nothing doing on the outside there. No gain on the run. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they have a tackle behind the line, but a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. From the gun, Jackson. And he won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up. He was looking for Mark Andrews. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Jackson now on 3rd. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Kate, you know I talk to you all the time about these money downs and 3rd downs and the plan you got to have. It's kind of like a manufacturing plant. You've got to manufacture open looks, and that time, the plant was closed.
Fielded at the 11. And something on the return, but not much as it still ends inside the 20. The Detroit offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Now Allen off the play action. Flushed out of the pocket. And his game will begin with an incomplete pass.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. Gain of about 8 here. Nice pickup, but he stopped a second before he can move those chains.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Complete out to the right. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. It's a gain of 12 there. And that'll be first down, Detroit.
Okay, I can promise you that's one of those play-action plays they've repped over the week during practice. That both quarterback and tight end went to bed last night thinking, man, I hope this one's called. And when it is, I hope you have just a little space to operate. That play-action works beautiful, and the tight end, the beneficiaries. Just about every play in an NFL game usually has a protagonist and antagonist, a good and a bad. The good there, the courage of that wide receiver. The bad, just could not haul it in.
This is Gibbs on second down. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means third down coming up. So 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Allen on third down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. He's a new target there with Sam Laporta. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. So here we go. This is that aggressive mindset they've been talking about. They're going for it here. They will go. It's Allen. Big strike here to Williams. They will stop him as he gets this down to their 39-yard line. They'll come up on 1st and 10. Gibbs now from the gun. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down. Moving the ball very well out of the gate here. It's set up now at the 26. First down throw for Allen. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up. Back to the air, Allen. Screen here for Gibbs. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that gives the Lions the first. Coming right is Gibbs. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 15-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked up by Chidobe Owuzie.
Intercepted. The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's running with it. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8. 2nd down.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. And even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
This is Henry on second. Makes a tackle. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. That sprung him to get to the 2nd level and beyond.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10. Lamar now from the gun. Escapes the pocket. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And they're going to be forced to regroup a bit ahead of second down.
Loss on the play brings up second down.
No, we changed it. Go ahead. You at.
Out of the gun, here's Jackson. On the move, headed right. As a man, Justin Jefferson. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Here he goes, third and long. Look at that power, deep left side. He's got it inside the 25. And he has it to the 23-yard line as he's brought down. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains. Double coverage deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
And he stopped as we get closer to our first point to this ball game. It's going to be first and goal now.
Baltimore, first down. First and goal at the 6-yard line.
It's hot. Hey, Ozzy, sit up.
From the red zone now. Has it down close. And in for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens parlay the interception into points. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Stout all set to send this one away. Nicole Hardman now on the return. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
All right, Lions just about ready. First and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. That is caught by Brian Thomas Jr. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
It's a gain of
2nd and 3 now.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 35-yard line.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Kyle Hamilton with the pick. And the Ravens will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Intercepted. The Ravens take over first and 10 at the 50-yard
Great spot to
line.
start a drive in here. Ravens headed up first and 10. They give to Henry on the inside handoff. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Lamar off the play fake. Escapes the pocket. Now he takes it. Keeps himself upright. And this one's going to move him all the way down to the 25-yard line. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10. Lamar out of the pistol. Just caught 9-yard line. Touchdown, Baltimore. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Stout all set to send this one away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. They start on the ground with Gibbs. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Through one on Monday Night Primetime. It's the Ravens flying to an early lead. Back to the bank in just a moment. Back and beginning the second quarter. Lions in possession. They have second and pretty long here. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football. Got to start taking better care of the football, Brock, as he brings him to the line here, 3rd down. 3rd and long for him here. Pass is brought in by Laporta. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit.
A gain of 33 yards on the play. And the Lions 1st down.
They'll toss it to Gibbs. And they're going to get just inside that red zone on a big play down to the 19. They gain 14 on the play. And that gives the Lions the 1st.
These running backs love getting into the open field, and the best of them, they're not even looking at the man right in front of them. They're looking at that next level to get a chunk run like that.
It's Allen out of the pistol. Catch made left side by Laporta. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. And a double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
That goose egg up on the scoreboard, Brock, is not going away anytime soon if they keep having plays like that.
They really need something. An injection of energy here. Nothing will take the spark out of the series quite like getting stuck for a loss.
So they take their shot for the end zone, Brock, rather than focusing on that 1st down marker. And now they've got a decision to make.
Yeah, I think with that incompletion, they've made the decision. You better send that field goal team on. They took the shot. They just couldn't finish it.
4th down. Here's Allen. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions make it a 1-score game in the 1st half. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown. Bates tacks on the extra point. And the Lions chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. The drive begins with Henry. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL. But it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Go ahead. You change it. Middle.
Blitz coming, Lamar. Pass it into the hands of Mark Andrews. Oh, this big guy is moving. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take a 13-point lead. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. Luke tacks on the extra point. And the Ravens double their lead to 14. Stout all set to send this one away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Back to throw now, Allen. He lofts one deep, center of the field. This is caught inside the 15. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions make it a one-score game in the first half. Point after up and good from Bates. And the Lions chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Great spot to start a drive in here. Ravens set it up 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. He keeps those feet in and makes the catch. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Blitz coming here, Jackson. He's trying to push the field. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game, and now they'll face a 3rd and 3. Henry's going to try to pick it up. Fights his way through a tackle. And finally, they're able to bring him to the ground. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
1st down, here's Lamar. Getting out to his left. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Looking to throw, Jackson. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Jackson now on third. He's trying to go deep again. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
The defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little giant after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
That's grabbed at the 10. He gets him out of the deep part of their half. This is out across the 20.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Now offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. Allen on the play action. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Still 10 to go. Second down now from the 23. Now Allen off the play action. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Kyle Hamilton with the pick. And the Ravens are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
Ravens to the line now. First and 10. Now here's Keaton Mitchell with the run. And he will carry this across for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens parlay the interception into points. Here's Luke for the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Ravens double their lead to 14. Stout all set to send this one away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. First and 10. Play action now with Allen. He's got a man left. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield down inside the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory. On first down, it's Gibbs. And I don't think he got beyond the line there. Yep, no gain on the play. It's going to be second down.
A loss of a yard brings up second and 11 at the 44-yard line.
Allen fires out wide, complete. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Offense in a hurry up here.
A gain of a yard brings up third and 10.
Allen on third down. Another one caught by St. Brown. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down. That brings us to the 2-minute warning at the Inner Harbor. The Lions trailing on the scoreboard. Bringing the offense up to the line. First and 10. They'll send him over right. On first down, Allen. Can't connect on the throw to his running back. That's an incomplete pass. Takes him to second down.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Here's second and 10 from the 21.
319!
Allen gonna throw again. Screen here for Gibbs. That's a big hole left. And he's finally taken down at the 3. They'll have first and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
That's another Detroit Lions first down.
send a pretty clear message to the QB right there on that one. No one fooled for a second as they create the tackle for loss.
Backed up to the 4-yard line now. It's 2nd and goal. Gibbs. And they're turned away again. 2 great defensive stands. We've arrived at 3rd and goal. These guys better change up what they're doing on the ground here, Brock, because this defense has seen right through it these last couple of plays.
Yeah, we bang the drum all the time for staying on schedule. This is the epitome.
And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions make it a 1-score game before halftime. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Lions chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. The Ravens in very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Mitchell takes it straight ahead. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play. But it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
180. Shot.
Flying down the middle of Henry. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Nate Wiggins getting up to end that play.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Lamar doing what he does oh so often, Brock. Sliding in safe after picking up the 1st. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Has it in close. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out. Offense to the line, 2nd down.
48-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Lamar now from the gun. Well, his first real mistake, that's intercepted. Sauce Gardner with the INT. And the Lions might be able to get some points late after the interception.
That's so cool. He really did it all for him, didn't he? First he forced the turnover, and then he set them up in a better spot with a really nice return. Yeah, he had designs on doing the scoring for him, too. One more move, and he might have broken it for 6.
First down throw for Allen. Big strike here to Williams. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets him all the way down to that 15-yard line. Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. And they can try for some points going into the break. Oh, it's a miss. He sent it wide right. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Allen to throw. Escapes out to the left. Dumped off to his running back. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
As soon as he starts to escape, Kate, you can almost see that gunslinger mentality come to life. It takes really perfect defense to hold up and keep him from finding something, but if he'll get that first down, they couldn't do it right there.
Has a man downfield. It's Laporta. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. That play goes for 19 19 and a new set of downs. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. Has him on the quick hitter. He's got it in the red zone. He will go! Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Bates tacks on the extra point. And the Lions tie us up 28-all. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. Ooh, a big lick from the coverage team there, and that is going to stop things before they can get it to the 30.
At their own 27-yard line.
Baltimore offense to the line now. First and 10. Henry gets it here to start the drive. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down. After that drive starts, with a very minimal gain.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Pistol snap to Jackson. Completed over the middle. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. Coming to the line for another first and 10.
And Baltimore, first down. First and 10 at the 40.
Lamar out of the pistol. He put everything he had into this one. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Looking for Justin Jefferson on that throw. And we'll see what they do here on second down. From the pistol, Henry. That second down run is only going to manage a yard.
A gain of 1 brings up third down and 9.
Third down, line to gain 9 yards out. Third and long, they're going to throw. Catch made. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that'll be first down, Baltimore.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
A give to Mitchell, running left. And that's some decent running there. Gets him 4. It's going to be second down.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
And that's not what the offense started up. They stick him for a long, so it's going to be third down. They sent him with that sack in mind, Brock. We all saw what was coming, so managed to clean up the play, even if it did come on the ground.
And you know why they call that a cat pressure from the secondary, Kate?
Tell me.
Because it's a C for corner and AT for attack, exactly what he just did.
They'll throw, third and long. To the right, hauled in by Jefferson. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
On fourth now, on comes Tyler Luke. Going to try this field goal for the Ravens. It'll be a 54-yarder from the right hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that's going to break our tie and give him a 3-point advantage.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Drive begins with Gibbs. And he has it right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know you can set the table for more.
Throwing now on 1st down, Allen. Chased out to his right. He takes it himself. Now 1st down, only gets about a yard here, and the defender there to force him out. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
It's 2nd and 8.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Checks it down to Gibbs. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions take a 3rd quarter lead. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Point after up and good for Bates. And the Lions take a 4-point lead. The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10. Lamar off the play fake. Headed out right. Moving right. Airs it out down. They connect on the deep shot. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. One play in, Brock, and his drive is already in enemy territory. On 1st and 10, it's Henry. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. He gets down inside the 35-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down.
10 at the 31-yard line.
Here's Jackson to throw. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Trying to find Justin Jefferson. And now it's 2nd down.
Higgins on the coverage.
Going with King Henry here. And he finds just enough daylight for a 5-yard gain. It's 3rd down.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a bruiser at the same time. You feel lucky if you got one. Someone who can, well, eat up space when the lanes are open, deliver a little punishment to stretch plays when that tackler tries to meet him in the hole.
Now Jackson on 3rd down. Complete out to the right side. They are on it, short of that 1st down. They responded quickly to that throw. That brings up 4th down.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
It's an 8-yard gain. What a great call on 4th down. It keeps this drive moving. It's a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10. From the red zone on 1st. Short pass brought in. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take a 3rd quarter lead. So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a premium in this league, and this really becomes a 3 to 4 point play. Right? When you don't have to settle for field goals, you could throw it underneath, and your receivers do that much damage in the open field and score a touchdown. That's big time.
Stout all set to send this one away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. In up to Gibbs from the gun. They'll cobble together a yard there. Justin Matabike making that stop.
The only thing I can say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
At the 36-yard line.
That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Finds him over the middle. Great job rallying to the football. They get him down right at the marker. 4th down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Got his man. Thomas has it. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. They stun the defense with a gain of 14 on 4th down and kick up the first.
Move the chain! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
1st down.
1st and 10 from the 41. Play action now with Allen. Buying some time right. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Again, Allen to the air. Screen here for Gibbs. And he's taken down at the 30. All right, we reach the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. It's Lions ball. They come in trailing, but that lead is within reach.
A gain of 11 on the play. 1st down, Detroit.
First and 10 now from the 30. Allen gonna throw again. Escapes the pocket. He's just gonna hook this one into about row C there. And some lucky fan and hauling a heck of a souvenir. So working from the 30 as they line this up. 2nd and 10. They send a man in motion. To throw again, it's Allen. Underneath, it's Gibbs. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. Offense up to the line fast. Allen setting up play action. Forced out to his right. He's keeping it. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11.
Positive with that effort, he didn't go backwards, didn't have a negative play. If there was a negative, he didn't get a whole lot done with your legs. Got to be more efficient now on 2nd down.
And 2nd down only works out for a yard. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. And they kick him off again. Picked off by Darren Stingley Jr.
Allen's pass. Intercepted. The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10. Mitchell on the give, heading left. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point, good point. Lamar now from the gun. Complete over the middle. And he's able to get it to the 21 as he goes down.
Well, we saw his guys pick up the blitz. We felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them. And the group up front to find somebody to get a completion so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Jefferson out of the gun on third. Buys time, rolling right. Looking middle, he's got Jefferson. We got the football wrong, but not the first. That stopped just shy of the marker, fourth down.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or two short for the first down.
Look at them, they don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on four. He's keeping it, he's going for it. And he's touched as they pick up that first down on four.
One thing you cannot say, Kate, about this offense is they're not bold. That was a bold decision, one they trusted the big guys up front, and they moved the sticks.
They keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Get to Henry on the inside handoff. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. Fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage. Man, some of these middle backers are so impressive these days, Brock. No problems at all for him to range downhill and cut that play down behind the line.
Kind of the calling card of the position played today. They're not as big as they once were, but boy, can they run. As you said, whether it's downhill or sideline to sideline like that.
He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over it.
He's back to throw. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. He did it! He made the interception! Brian Branch has it! And the Lions have some new life in the floor!
Coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
Off the gut they go with Gibbs. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Escapes the pocket. Taken in by Williams outright. They haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. They're all set now. 1st and 10.
Lions, first down. A gain of 12.
Gibbs now from the gun. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Only can get his yard here, bro. It's going to be 3rd down.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd down and 2.
Again, it's Gibbs. And he will get this to the end zone for a Detroit touchdown. The Lions take a 4th quarter lead. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Bates tacks on the extra point. And the Lions take a 4-point lead. The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. Great spot to start a drive in here. Ravens set it up 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
Throwing again is Lamar. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour. And there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
He's going to try another deep one here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. He was looking for Zay Flowers. So that brings up 4th and long.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a 1st down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
So a timeout comes in. It looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning.
No, we changed it. 13. Yeah.
Desperation time here. Andrews has it, working downfield. What a time to rip off that type of gain, huh? Gets him the first on 4th down.
That's the gain on the play. And the Baltimore 1st down. 1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
Henry can't bypass that line. They stop him at the 3.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
With the wrong direction the last play. Need to get forward 3 yards here on 2nd and goal.
Sit on!
Back to Henry. This time he's got it. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens have taken the lead late. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. And he shakes out the pressure to nail the point after, and now an opposing field goal would only tie this game.
Lions 42.
Stout all set to send this one away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. Big strike here to Williams. He's taken down as he takes this to the 38.
It's a gain of 27 yards.
Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first.
And the Lions.
New set of downs for him at the 38. Setting up to pass. On the move, headed right. He can run it. And they're not going to have to burn a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds with the first down.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of the defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
Straight ahead with Gibbs. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Back to throw. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Picked off by Malachi Starks. And the Ravens make the play that should have win them this game.
Allen's pass. Intercepted. The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10.
Hey, Alpha, nice shot.
He gets crushed behind the line and the ball comes out. And they jump on top of it. Oh, a clutch recovery to clean up the mistake this late in the game. Detroit calls timeout. It's 2nd. And they'll have just one left to burn now. Still their football, but need to make some progress here. And this is 2nd and long. Here's Henry running left. And that one doesn't get him much. Give him maybe a yard. It's 3rd down. A timeout taken here by the Lions. That's their 3rd. That's all they had. So the offense free to start running the clock down now. Extra man in the secondary for the Lions on this 3rd down. Hill now from the gun. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. It's 3 yards on the pickup, and that's going to leave him facing 4th down.
It's 4th down.
The Ravens getting ready for the punt. And he's going to have to hit this one from the edge of his own end zone. Before the snap, some early movement. Let's see which side gets tagged with the penalty. Well, Coach certainly won't be happy with that flag, but at least it doesn't reset the down. Still 4.
Jordan Stout in punt formation for the Ravens.
So it ends as a win for the Ravens. And they're continuing to survive among the final remaining unbeaten teams across the NFL, as they're now up to a 3-0 start. This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here and my broadcast partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Ravens are your winners as we say so long from Baltimore.